with my limited experience of psychedelics, it's always made me see the good in this world, and it always made me question what I was doing and make me do better things about myself. And so I had this idea that anyone taking psychedelic substances would always make them a better person, although I've heard definitely different opinions over that, and yet...
No, that's definitely not the case.
Yeah, it's not the case. And first of all, I want to ask about you writing fiction, because it's something very few people go from nonfiction to fiction and even back to nonfiction, so Supernatural. But then the War God series, that first book, really blew my mind. It, I think, gave me bad dreams for a long time, but you talk about things that happened in Mexico, and these fascinating...
Psilocybin was used in a very negative way by the Aztecs, most unfortunately. I think with psychedelics, it's important to realize, first of all, that they're not a magic bullet to enlightenment. It's not like you take the psychedelic and suddenly you're enlightened. That's complete crap. Of course you're not. Enlightenment only comes with work. And secondly, not all is sweetness and light in the psychedelic garden. There's a lot of unpleasant stuff going on there, a lot of exploitation, a lot of, frankly, unsavory characters who have got into the ayahuasca business simply to make money, and I wouldn't want to drink their brew. I don't even know what they're putting in that brew. I think with psychedelics, what you bring to the party is really important. And if you bring a state of mind filled with hatred and anger to the party, it's possible that the psychedelics will take you in that direction. That's what appeared to happen with the Aztecs, who integrated psychedelics into their human sacrifice rituals in a really ghastly way. And sometimes the sacrificer would have taken psychedelics, sometimes the victim would also be given psychedelics beforehand. Very dark and negative behavior went around psychedelics in Mexico at the time of the Aztecs, but I would say that's not the psychedelics. I'd say that's the Aztecs. That's their cruel, vicious culture that was behind that. These are powerful tools, just like electricity is powerful. Electricity can be used for really horrible things, and it can be used for really good things. So you have to make that choice for good when you work with psychedelics.